That's what I get for putting that white branch on the hotbar. Yeah. Loading for time. 10 to 7. Not 10, not 7. 10 to 10. Oh, that was kind of shit. Never mind. We're never going to get this run. Too bad. Oh, I don't know if I have the energy to keep going. You could just abandon it. Do something else. Rude. Christ's sake, I'm there. Just something nice, please? No. Alright. We made a couple of mistakes early on in the first run, so try and rectify those. No, I got caught on the hollows, trying to run between them. And then get hit by the fire attack. So not the Pontiff Knights, but other stuff in Central Earthil. It was completely my fault. Cannot do this jump today. Come on. There we go. No, I'm just not capable of getting this run, man. That's the problem. I'm just not good enough. And I'll never be good enough. Oh, don't point down. Come on. Stupid motion-activated gestures on PlayStation. It's the worst. You spam X and then suddenly you do a gesture. It's ridiculous. And the 6-axis controls that they allege work just don't. You believe? Oh, I don't believe, man. Okay, here we go. I will. Oops. Okay, let's go do port. Okie dokie. Just all the boring stuff to get through at the moment. Once again. Oh, crap. I completely balls that up. There we go. Fixed it. Apparently I can't count. Come on. Come on, there we go. Oh, crap. Missed the plunge. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Didn't get the jump off. Okay, come on, focus. Oh my god, I missed the roller cover as well. I'm just sloppy. Come on, make it a bit tighter. There we are. Okie dokie. Just relax, it's fine. You're not mad. I thought having a week off on this game would like make me feel better about it, but not really. Huh. Oh yeah, getting controls confused with other games. That's not helpful. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, don't leave it. Ugh. Sloppy. Come on. It's because I've been playing Bloodborne recently. The Bloodborne kind of next menu button is R2 and L2. Which is not the same as Come on. What are you doing? Get him. Good enough. Nice hat. Okay. Put this hat on. It's gonna bring us luck. At least until we ditch it. Okay, that was sloppy as well. Just not playing very well. Out of stamina for the jump. But it's okay. Can we hit this bomb first try? We can. Yep. This hat is going to get us the run. I can feel it. And also sort us into a Hogwarts house, apparently. I think I'd be Slytherin. Not that I would go to Hogwarts. I got that letter through the mailbox, I'd put it straight in the bin. Okay. Okay, not great. Yeah, alright, Stitcho. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, you got a new badge? Is that 2? No, it's 1 month. I haven't got a new badge. I was making things up. I've got a new badge. It's blue. Yeah, I don't understand the appeal of Hogwarts at all, right? Well, I understand the narrative appeal of it. Oh, I don't have to do my stupid lessons, I get to do all these fun lessons. But essentially you're like consigning yourself to a life of being Amish. Okay, it's magical Amish, but like, you know, it's very insular. You can't really leave the society. What are you going to tell people that, you know, you got owls instead of, you know, GCSEs or A levels? They don't really seem to have any sort of economy. How do they feed themselves? They don't have Wi-Fi. Not in the school, anyway. And they seem incapable of functioning in the outside world. Yeah. Well, probably it's going to lose its magical powers at some point. Its real magical power being to sell books. And merchandise. Probably more so the merchandise than the books, I imagine, but I think basically you had to have liked it as a kid, right? Because none of it really stands up to any sort of scrutiny, and it's probably you probably wouldn't put it under that much scrutiny as a kid anyway, right? You don't go, okay, so practically how does this work? You know, like, yeah, exactly. So many moons ago. Cool. I also think it's hilarious that the wizards, a population of thousands, think they can take on the Muggle population. He also started reading Game of Thrones in the previous century. Yeah, I didn't really like those books. They got kind of worse as they went on. The first two were okay. I think it just got like bogged down in detail. Like Feast for Crows was like making backstory for Elden Ring. I wonder how much he was actually involved. I imagine it was fairly minimally. Yeah, although I don't really care if he finishes the books. You know what I mean? He's not really under any obligation as far as I'm concerned. You know, he's an old man. He wants to sit in his chair. I also think he doesn't know how to end it either, so that's fine. And I think it's a very interesting tactic to make them progressively less and less interesting to the point that you just don't care how it ends, right? It's like the Lost effect, you know. We don't know how to end this because it's a horrible Alex Kurtzman, J.J. Abrams mystery box. So let's just make it less and less appealing. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he needs to make up an excuse. He could just go, "No, I don't want to finish it. I wasn't enjoying it. So that's it. Bye." But I guess maybe there's like somehow money in the anticipation or something. So or he goes, "There's a secret clue to the ending in book 4," and everybody goes out and buys book 4 again and be like, "Where's the secret clue?" This Creek Fisherman hat collection, yes. I don't know. Whenever I read Game of Thrones, I was like, I always thought it was kind of like if a 13-year-old boy wanted to rewrite Lord of the Rings, but he also thought that saying boobies was funny. Problem is the idea of others coming and the Targaryens landing is so much better than a looming threat. Better as a looming threat than if it actually becomes reality. Sorry, I forgot how to read there. The story is all leading there, but when it happens, it can never be as good as the expectation. Yeah, yeah. And the other thing that he has is that they kind of botched, let's say bungled the ending of the TV series because they caught up to him and passed him. So everyone's like, "Oh well, the book will be better." So now he has that expectation on top of that as well. And I wonder if there's an element of like fans guess what the ending is or the intended ending is. So he's like, "Well, I can't do that now because they've guessed it." Oh, has he? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched any like information about it or watched any interviews because I sort of don't care. But he seemed okay. That's what he says. He bashed Robert Jordan, but Game of Thrones has a Robert Jordan quote on the front cover. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. That's kind of mean. Yeah, I think I saw an interview like really early on where he was like, tokens not very interesting because, it's all very good guys and very bad guys. And I was like, did he read them? I don't, I don't know. Oh, I haven't seen or read Wheel of Time. I know who Rob Jordan is, but I don't know. I'm quite a Tolkien fan, so maybe that's biased me against him, but it just like towards the end of it, like I did read all of the ones that are out, as far as I'm aware, unless there's been anything after Dance with Dragons. I didn't do any of the prequel crap or like Duncan Egg or whatever it was called. But yeah, it just felt like he's just introducing like random characters for the purpose of them dying off in a later scene, and I'm just like, okay, so I already know these people are dead, and they've just been introduced. Why do I care? Like, oh, it's Darkstar in the Sand Place or whatever it was called. I forget. The Martell House or whatever it's called. And you're like, okay, but who is he and why does it matter? And then he's dead. And you're like, ah, okay. Dawn, that's it, yeah. More like yawn. Ha. I hate myself. Apparently there's a new Marvel film out as well. My girlfriend went to see it. I forget which one it is. It's got that guy in Benetton Bandersnatch. That's his name. Cucumber Cabbage Patch. Eggs Benedict Cumberpatch. Whatever he's called. Guy. Man with beard. Peloton, Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah. It sounds right. Sounds right. I do actually know his name, I'm just being facetious because I don't care. Benedictine Monks patch? Yeah, that's the one. United Colours of Benedict? I don't really have any interest in seeing it, to be honest. Doctor Strange too. I'm not totally sure I saw the first one. I seem to remember it, but I don't know if that's just like I've absorbed it from somewhere. Has it got Tilda Swinton? No. Yes, it does. And she's bald. It's just saw the most recent Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I mean, I question how much Sam Raimi cares and how much he was even involved. Because I think a lot of these things, they're just like assembled ahead of time. Like, I'm sure they start working on the CG before they even know what it's going to be used for. Like in one of those Avengers movies where they have like a truck chase, and you're like, why are the Avengers having a truck chase? Can't like 3 of them fly? Or however many? Maybe it's just 2. And it's like, oh, it's because they made that before they knew what it was going to be for. And also the whole thing with the Spider-Man was like that, oh, they're milking, oh, the previous Spider-Mans might be in it. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I sort of don't care. I think I'm vindictive enough that I was like, I really hope they don't do it, so that a bunch of people are upset and they're like, where was the guy and other guy? I'm terrible with names. Andrew Maguire and Toby Garfield. Where are they? Oh, they weren't in it. They weren't available. It was nice to see Willem Dafoe getting work, I guess. I like The Lighthouse. Yeah. I mean, to me it always sounded, like, fine. You know, I'm not an American, so kind of got away with it. But I guess if you're actually American, it doesn't sound great. I mean, Game of Thrones was a particularly bad show for that. Because I am from the north of England, although I don't sound like it much anymore. The people who were doing the voices for other people from the north of England were iffy at best, is how I would describe it. Thanks to the GG. But yeah, I was kind of into the Marvel films. early on, because I used to be a comic book guy. But as I've got older, my interest in them has slowly declined. Like, I think everybody saw Avengers Endgame before me. I watched it like a year after it came out. Because I really couldn't be bothered with it. I think what would have helped me is if they took a break for like 5 years. Yeah, yeah, that's always how it goes. Because then it's like this like rare commodity, like a comic book, and then as soon as you have the money to actually buy them, you're like, ah, well, there's a lot of junk here. I think looking for good comic books is like searching for a diamond in the rough, because a lot of it is really, really terrible, and most of it doesn't make sense. Even I know they try to keep a canon, but they always retcon it, as they say, and there's no point in keeping track of it. They serve as sort of interesting historical documents and what people are concerned about at the time. So an example I can think of is, I think it was during the war on drugs. They decided that Captain America, it wasn't good that he derives his powers from drugs. You know, what kind of message is this sending the children? So there's a meth lab explosion, and it fuses with his super soldier serum, and he has to get it removed, otherwise he'll die. And then he has to train constantly to maintain his super soldieriness instead of using drugs, because drugs be bad. And you're like, this is, on reflection, this is a very weird read. Manga's destroying DC and Marvel comic books. I was at the bookstore on Sunday and there were like 8 racks of manga and 2 regular comic books. Yeah. What I love is the people who haven't really read the comic books, and when they come out with a new comic book IP, they decide that they're like super fans of such and such. So I think it was Moon Knight was the latest one. Yeah, it was just really bizarre, Stitchio. I can't remember. Maybe I've botched the details of that. My memory isn't great for that kind of thing, but there was definitely a meth lab explosion, and he definitely had his super soldier serum removed in response to the war on drugs. I'm pretty sure it was around that time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, my favorite thing is when people are like, oh, I'm super into comic books, when, you know, really they're not, and that's fine. But like, I think it was Moon Knight, was it, that came out with what's his face from the Star Wars, Oscar Isaac, that's it. And everyone was like pretending that Moon Knight was their favorite character, and I'm sure there's someone out there and Moon Knight is genuinely their favorite character, but he is nothing. Like, he barely has a comic book presence. He's a very minor character, and he had a few like volumes over like the last 40 years, and they're fine. They're not great or anything. And there's some of them that are kind of okay, and then some of them that are not. But it's just funny to me, like, people, you know, getting screen grabs of these comic books and then showing them, they're like, yeah, look at what a fan I am. And it's like, really? For Moon Knight? He's just a guy, you know? Oh, I want skulls. It's weird that Iron Man kickstarted the MCU. Yeah, I know. People forget that nobody gave a shit about Iron Man. But I think that was a very calculated move, right? Because he was just popular enough that people go, "Oh, look, it's Iron Man. It's the yellow and red guy in an iron lung," as he was originally. But he wasn't pop. It wasn't like Spider-Man. It wasn't like they messed up a Spider-Man, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, you messed up my favorite character." So I think it was very smart of them to start with a character that nobody cares about. But it was very weird in like the comic books to see him go from being like a nobody, just a guy in a suit, to like the main character for a lot of stuff. It was like the first time Thanos cropped up, and I think my only real exposure to him before was in the Deadpool comic book. Yeah, no, for sure. The first Iron Man film is great. It's kind of annoying that he just fights. Oh my god, it's Jeff Bridges in a bigger Iron Man suit. It's kind of quaint looking back on it now, considering that they always end the movie with like 40 minutes of CG now, which I also hate. But yeah, it definitely works. Oh, okay. Okay. You done? 1, 2, 3, spinny spin. That was kind of a lame start to Crystal Sage. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we are actually over the weight. I'm gonna take my hat off. Thanks to GG. But yeah, as I was saying, so my exposure to Thanos was in, he's kind of a joke in the Deadpool comic books. And he has a little golden helicopter, and I was like, this is the guy that they're going with. And I could never really take him seriously after that. I quite like that, the Tom Hiddleston as the villain. Loki. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I must have aggroed him accidentally. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, for sure. He had like actual, depth, and also it wasn't fakeness happening on screen. So there was like a man's face to focus on. You're like, oh, that's a person. I'm looking at a person. He had lots of good speeches. His brother was kind of a dummy. That Chris, one of the Chris's. And I don't want to hate on them, you know, they're not like terrible movies or anything. I think there's just too many of them. And I think my interest just waned in them enough that I really don't care. Yeah, the Avengers Rise of Chris, that's true. Yeah, I mean, in the first part, phase 1 or whatever they call it, it felt like everything was leading to the first Avengers movie, and then that was, you know, it was pretty good. And then after that, I don't know, I don't really care about Thor having a sequel. Yeah, it was a good scale. We figured out what we were doing wrong there. Which is I was never walking far enough over to activate him, so he would never just he would never aggro onto it because he wasn't actually spawned in, I think. And at some point I did know that, but I clearly forgot it somewhere along the line, you know. Is he going to throw his poo at me? I guess that's a no. Alright, I mean that's 2 runs to Deacons. I can't be too mad about that. Yeah. In the early Marvel stuff, I guess. I don't mean... I guess I mean post-Iron Man. Because there was all the other stuff before that. Yeah. Well, I thought Infinity War was like... They should have just had like a 2-year break from it. And give everyone a chance to get like... super excited and, you know, theorize and all that stuff, and then it just like came out and I was like, I don't really care. And I know that wasn't the general reaction, but I think I was so lukewarm on it prior to that, and then the fact that it came out immediately, I just couldn't be bothered. Or it felt like immediately. I'm sure to some people who were like super into it, it felt like 20 years or whatever, but and then immediately after the one with the Endgame, the one with the Star Trek Voyager plot, they did another Spider-Man movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, and you know that one. They're in London, and I was like, didn't we just get done? Weren't we finished? But no. I guess people still want it though. They're still making a gazillion dollars, you know, so why not? But it feels like now they're just doing gimmicks to make them like the highest, you know. The Spider-Man one felt like, okay, let's bring back the other 2 for a gimmick because it'll make money. Didn't they blow some of it up? I can't remember. Or is that what you're saying? They need to blow both up. Yeah, and I think I would just like them more if there was less emphasis on the whole. Yeah, it was only yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like there was less emphasis on the whole special effects thing, and they were just like I think my favorite example for this is like the end of come on, Iron Man. Iron Man something or other. 3. Well, he's like in an electric suit, and it's kind of crappy. I was really hoping that he would have like a lame fight in that, and that would be the end of the movie. But no, they've got to have like, and then 40 Iron Man suits come out, and they all get blowed up, and Gwyneth Paltrow, the snake oil salesman, is looking at it after she takes, I guess, one of her goop drinks that looks like Lucozade. And you're like, it's like, just like, why not just have a little fight? And, you know, I can understand what's happening on the screen, and I don't zone out. Maybe Robert Downey gets punched twice and goes, ow! And then wins. 50 years of Iron Man suits in the comic books. Yeah. All those suits that nobody cared about before. Until the movie came out in 2008. But yeah, they shouldn't have done that, you know. It's the same with okay, well the Star Wars prequels have a lot more things happening and problems, but why did we need like an hour of lightsaber fights at the end? Just Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight on a hill with lava, and then Hayden Christensen falls down and goes, "Oh, I'm burned." And that's enough, you know, we don't need all that stuff that happened. Oh, I don't think I actually got that, did I? Oh no, maybe I did. One, 2, 3, 4. I might have been a bit slow there, actually. 1, 2, 3. That was a lot cleaner than last time. Thanks to GG. Anyway, all I'm saying is it's better when it's closer, more simple, and more emotional than kind of, oh my god, a billion things happening and I can't keep track of it. There's so many stuff. And look at the background. And I can't. And my brain doesn't operate that quick. I can't. I just can't look at it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about it before people think I'm crazy. I like the end of the I mean, I'm not overall. I'm not sure, but I like the end of the first Captain America movie, where he's on that plane with the nuke on, and then Agent Smith, whatever his name is, Red Skull, touches a cube and goes, "Oh God!" and then and disappears. I thought that was great. And then Captain America just crashes the plane. You're like, yep, that's fine. I could follow what was happening. Didn't have a headache. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better than... Hugo Weaving, that's his name. That's the guy. Refuse to be Red Skull in Infinity War. Yeah, I do like that. But I mean, what did they really need for that? They needed some red paint, right? I don't think they even bothered with painting a guy, they just straight up CG'd the whole thing. That was kind of scary. I shouldn't have rolled so much. Panic rolls. Okay, can we separate out a bit? Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, I shouldn't have rolled that way. Okay, I didn't get the stagger off. It's fine. And now we wait. I'm going to put the white branch on my hotbar again. I'm not going to use it, just for the memes. Okay, let's try not to get wrecked by these guys again. It's maybe better than what I've been doing. I was kind of trying to run through the center of those guys, but I don't think it's particularly reliable. Ooh. You're following closely. Yeah. Well, the highway bypass is the white branch strat, right? that's what it is. I don't know. I think it's... I don't mind using white branch. In fact, I use one later in the run for the gargoyle, but I don't know. I think it's just more fun, and I don't like using it for that length of time. Just me personally. I don't have a problem with the strategy. It works, right? And it's in the game, so why not? It does help to kind of wake you up as well, to be fair, because I always feel quite sleepy after Deacons, because there's a lot of junk to get there. Whereas I feel more on edge now, you know. There's no real benefit to doing that way, I'm just making shit up, but like... It looks cool. Ish. Apart from when we stand there for 5 minutes, but... You feel like you're doing like an assault on a base or something, rather than doing some kind of Solid Snake cardboard box hijinks with the white branch. Yeah, that to me, that's what the white branch is like. It's like the box in Metal Gear Solid. You know, if you could just use it all the time, it would look really derpy and maybe trivialize a lot of the stuff. But occasional usage of box is fine, you know. For me personally. Simply from a viewer standpoint, it's more fun to watch active strats where you can die any second. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, bad for your heart, that's true. I'm probably going to reactivate this. It lasts long enough, I never trust it. I always feel a little bit iffy about it, so just recast it. So I'm not in any rush. Yeah, I mean, also from a viewer standpoint, it would be better to watch it on a PC. Maybe even have a camera in 60 frames per second rather than this potato quality PlayStation 4. But, I don't even have a PS4 Pro, that's how broke I am. It's just a regular PS4. At some point it's going to give out midstream, I can feel it. Like, it's looking a little bit sickly now, to be honest, but I've had it a while. Some lag attributable to the PS4. Yeah, I think it probably is the PS4. There's also my internet is terrible because my flat is such that I can't actually move my router any closer, so I'm running a huge Ethernet cable through my door just to have like enough internet to even stream. So it's possible that that's a factor as well. Okay, let's do Yorm. Let's try not to get hit by the stump. I didn't fancy that one. That's fine. This fight is also very laggy. But it's laggy for me as well, you know. I don't think it actually helps, it more just hinders, because it's like you're watching a slideshow, so the reaction time for the stomp is pretty insane. Hopefully it gets a bit better as we get through the fight. Okay, that's a bit shit. I missed. I think I accidentally changed the lock to the center of his body. Never mind. He hasn't done the stomp yet, though. He doesn't always do it. We do have quite a long fight with 39 plus 4, 39 dex plus 4 cell swords though, so, you know. Okay, maybe the next one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I hit the leg. Not the best fight I've ever had, but it's okay. The next hit should take him to phase 2, or whatever it is. Maybe there's a 3, I forget. There we go. That's the leg. Not what I wanted to hit. Oof. Oh, boo! Boo on you. That's not enough to kill him, unfortunately, because we kind of botched some of the earlier hits, but it's fine. There we go. That was pretty clean. Thanks for the GGs, guys. It's just got time to sort that out in the boss fight. It's plenty of wiggle room. No rare attacks, please. Thank you. There's a chance I botched this area. I haven't practiced it for a while, but... we'll see. Full speed ahead. Ooh, that was rude. What's he gonna do? The slow one, very nice. The one I don't like is the quick one. Okay, I've not done this fight in a while, actually. In a hot minute. I think it'll be fine, though. Didn't even have to roll. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, and back off. Straight into it, eh? There we go. Very nice. Like a clinic, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I think he's just like he's so scripted that it's basically just muscle memory at this point. There's no like thought going on in my head. I mean, that describes the usual situation as well, but that's why we get hit so much, because I'm so dumb. But there I don't need to think. Whee! This guy always kind of scares me a little bit. Archery man. Whoop. Okay, it's dancer time. Bing bong. Let's go back. Not to Vort, I meant to go to filing. Sorry, extra load screen. That PlayStation load screen. Getting ahead of myself. Yes, I think so, yeah. I think it's just a bit of a meme, Studio, that they were making it sound like an elevator when it gets to the end of the animation, but it can't be unheard though, unfortunately. And now every time I hear it I have to go bing bong. No, I don't think it does make that sound in it, because I recently tried that Studio, and yeah, it doesn't make that sound. Let me purchase some stuff. Some levels. 48? No, 47, okay. Do I want the extra hammered bone? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one. Be alright. Let me sort my stuff before I head on. What else do I need? That is everything, I think. Yeah, I mean, the elevator also looks different in DS1. And I'm pretty sure you rotate it from where the, you know, the not the, is it the invisible bridge? Yeah, where the rafters used to be. And you rotate it from down below and it, but I mean, I think it's like, it goes the opposite direction in terms of clockwise, anti-clockwise. Like you go to the right-hand side of the thing and push it rather than, if I remember rightly. I'm not sure. What am I doing with this shield? Yeah, it still goes from down to up initially, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to picture it, it's not helping. Okay, I should probably focus for Dancer. Aesthetically it looks very different. Christ. Ooh. Feck. That was kind of scary. I kind of ran the wrong way there. And he's dead. Or she's dead. The Arithilian renovated the elevator for 5,000 years ago. That's the same time to fix an elevator in New York, coincidentally. Thanks for the GG. Oh, we have an ember. I could sell that. Okay, let's see if we can get through Lothar Castle. And then there's Aldrich, DSA, Archives, Princess Cinder, but, you know, we'll see how far we get. Oh, I could probably take this off, since we no longer have any need for it. Don't follow me. We're fine. Okay, I didn't want that particularly. Come on, something. Something, anything. That's fine. We cut that a little bit close, but it's okay. Oh, a sentient raid. Hello. Hello, sentient. How's it going? Imagine getting hit, kinda cringe. Yeah, we are pretty cringe here. We get hit a lot. Welcome in, Unexpected Crusade. Nice name. How's your stream? Hello, Maxi. How's it going? James Corden looking so. And thanks for the follow, Maxi. Sorry, I'm a slow reader, okay. Howdy, sentient. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's PlayStation imprisoned. We're broke. Got that 720p going on. Yeah, it's okay, Sentient. This is a reasonable run that we've got going on at the moment. Educating you on why water was good for the body. Thanks to the follow, imprisoned water. Their prowess and just chatting is unmatched. Oh god. Okay, thanks for the info, Unexpected Crusade. I've got to be careful not to ever scratch on stream now, in case you think that's what's happening. Yeah, we're currently on 0 hits, Sentient. Although I think that's about to change. True Tads call me Wafer, so feel free to call me that. Okay, Wafer. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we kind of scuffed this section a couple of times recently, so I'm gonna do the smart thing and actually look at the screen. I feel that tends to help with hitless runs, although you wouldn't think that from the way that I play. Okay, that's fine. Bit of panic rolling, but it's okay. Thank you for the follow, Unexpected Crusade. What am I doing? Look at the screen, look at the screen. Small amounts of panic rolling, yeah. We microdosed some panic rolls there. Okay. But can he do a no walk run? I've done over encumbered, which is a slow walk run. Are we looking down here? Any signs of knights? I think we're good. No, you can't die from full damage, Max. You can take full damage, but you can't die from it. You can get poisoned by the Environmental damage is fine, so you get poisoned by the swamp. You can run into, like, campfires and stuff, but anything that's like a trap or intentional damage by an enemy or something that stuns you, like Yawm Stump, can't hit you. My PB is 1, actually, with a distance PB of Twin Princes. Yeah, but there are people in chat who've done it, you know, who've done it hitless, so I don't feel that good. It's normal, but we move pretty quick, imprisoned, usually. It's just a tendency of mine. What am I doing? Oh yes, we're getting buffs for... What's a face? Aldrich. And bones, we need bones as well, just in case. What's this James Corden mention going on? Am I supposed to be James Corden? Well, how is your stream sentient, I guess? I am James Corden now. Oh, what a terrible state of affairs. Were you just chatting for the whole stream, or did you do some other stuff? What am I doing? Well, that looks okay. When's 2 cats coming? Oh, Cats 2. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Dark Souls 2 DLC boss. I don't know when Cats 2 is coming. Did Andrew Lloyd Webber write a Cats 2? We might have jumped too high there. Oh no, we're fine. Okay, let's concentrate for Aldrich, it's fine. Yeah, well, Via Silence, the problem with it is it doesn't actually last very long. It's like 20 seconds. We have good damage anyway, so it's okay, it's gonna be fine. There we go. I don't think any rings can improve the length of Vow of Silence, can they? Because I think they... Is there an extend length of spell effect time? No, sorry, effect ring? They can't increase the length of time. Thanks to the GGs. Yeah, we got a lot of damage at this point, so... I want to play DS3 now. I started up an SL1 run, but didn't get too far into it. Yeah, I mean, SL1 is pretty... You know, it's not a joke, right? Even if you upgrade... I don't think so, Imprisoned. I don't think you can improve the... You can improve cast speed. What am I doing? Firelink. I mean, I think the other thing is, we do so much damage to Aldrich that it's not even, it's not worth casting, because we would lose so much time from it that we might as well just attack him, you know. Use the broadsword. Was that raw infused, and then you upgrade it? What am I doing? How am I doing for skulls? Yeah, alright, so the next thing I'll want is these things. Then after that I want a skull, then after that I want a yellow branch. 57? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, Cinder, even if you have fully upgraded, Cinder is not a joke in SL1, especially if you don't know his moveset very well. And, you know, some of the DLC bosses, even if your damage is really good, they have such a huge health pool that if you haven't upgraded, like, you're going to have to suffer through it a little bit. And if you don't upgrade, SL1 plus 0 is is not a joke. Firekeeper build. Do you get the Firekeeper set? I can't remember. It's been so long since I wore clothes in this game. Like a full set. I occasionally put a hat on or something, but... Okay, I need to concentrate for a DSA, because the last 2 times we got to DSA, we threw the run, so... And we have not been passed to archives for a long time, so I should probably concentrate. No, I mean, in my personal life, I do in fact wear clothes, but it's been a long time since my character wore clothes. I guess he's got the pea pants on, but I just ended my sentence, did I? Whoops. Monka TOS. Okay, concentrate, focus. No worries, imprisoned. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that was already quite bad. Don't get hit by this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, didn't quite die. Yes. I have not been this far in quite a while. I'm getting more and more nervous as we go on. So nervous, in fact, I'm going to go get extra levels for this section. Thanks to the GG's Primal. Yeah, it was pretty precise. We got lucky with the, we baited out the shield slam that he does. So I've done PB1 a couple of times. Once I got hit in Central Earthhill, and once I got hit by Prince's Maxi. Where am I? What am I? Yes, levels. Yeah, Princess is a good boss. They're pretty annoying to hitless because we're fighting. There's a way to like cheese them, but we don't do that. So they're a little bit sketch in places, but that's all right. Primal, hey, focus on Gale. Everyone I know hates them. No, they're a good boss. I just, they're a bit scary for me. Oh, by the way, if you're not following Primal, he is a very good Dark Souls 3 player. He's done Dark Souls 3 hitless any percent, and he just recently did, was it all base game bosses SL1 hitless? Were those both things Primal? It was definitely SL1, but I can't remember if it was all base game bosses or not. But yes, a very talented runner that you should follow. His stream isn't PlayStation scuffed as well, so that's nice. Okay, I have to parry this Crystal Sage. I'm a bit nervous for it. One of each, but not both at the same time. That's right, okay, yeah. Okay, come on, parry the Crystal Sage. Don't get hit. That's all there is to it. SL 100% regular all-base game. Okay, I added those together, sorry. Okay, we got it. Yeah, a little bit risky at this stage, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I mean, it's worth doing, for sure. I mean, to be honest, Sentient, neither do I just kind of feel like I have to at this stage. Oh, you missed the punish after twice, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think SL1 is like a really fun run. Yeah, he sucks when you mess him up as well, because he can hit you from up top, unless you Hermit Bone. We're going to wait for this guy to turn around so we can hit him safely. At this point in the run, I'm starting to get more and more nervous, so we're getting a little bit safer. It was actually Primal that taught me this strat. Is he not going to do the fake turnaround? I guess not. He avoided the books. Oh shit, oh shit. That was a little bit sketch. Never mind. Just any sort of unexpected behavior now kind of throws me. Like that spell didn't go past me for some reason. It hit the thing. Okay, we're fine. I am not panicking. Yeah, we're good, we're good. It's all good. Yeah, no, that's I think that's the main difficulty, honestly, Max, with some of the with getting the run is that, you know, you practice it, and in practice I've actually done it in practice a couple of times, but it's not the same at all as doing it on stream. Because there are no stakes during a practice, right? Whereas like on a stream and like trying to get it for real in front of people, it's just so much worse. The other part is the beginning of the run is so boring. Yeah. Frozen with fear. That guy I almost let him drop onto me. I should probably deal with those guys in a better way, because I'm pretty sure they could hit me in the back now. We're okay. Just gotta do this little running section. It's not bad. It's possible to mess up, but we should be fine. Oh. Oh, we got terrible RNG there. Never mind. Oh! It's all good. Probably want to keep that on. You meant to skull him. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I should put that into the route. I'm not at all scared. We're very calm. And why am I running? I could just turn with bone. Oh, now we've just got to do Princes and Cinder, the two hardest bosses in the run for me. Oh, God. Don't choke, don't choke. Okay, what am I... Fingers crossed. Yeah, well, you know, I'll be happy if we get through Princes, because that'll be a distance PB, you know. I don't care if we fail Cinder, particularly. I just want to get through Princes. And if we don't, you know, this is a good run. Even if we don't get through Princes, this was still a good run. So I don't think we should look too badly on this, you know, like... Before this, we were struggling to get past DSA, so... Just to have a run, get to here again is nice, you know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I would like to get it, but... Oh, the tension. Okay, so the main danger with Princes is that, one, I panic and I roll too early, and I get clipped by something. The other thing is that I fail to react the slam attack in time. Or he does a magic spell again in second phase. So those are the main risks, so we could try to... If we relax, we can, which it's not going to happen, but if we just kind of relax a bit, the first problem is not too bad. There's like an optimum level of focus I need to achieve to get this fight right. Focused enough to roll the quick slam attack. Not so focused that I panic and roll early. You can feel my voice like shaking as well. Like, oh, okay, just gonna do Princes. It's gonna go fine. Just gotta relax, it's okay. No delay, just straight into the fight, we'll get it. We got this. Not even gonna roll this second swing. Look at the confidence. Where did you go? Oh, over there. I'm going to hang out over here because I want him closer to the door. Oh, that was very rude of him. Oh, my God. He was twice rude there. That was kind of scuffed. Don't be greedy. It's fine. Where did he go? Over here. Okay, that's the fight over. Distance PB, baby! We got this! Right? Just Cinder, the hardest boss left. We can do Cinder. I know how to do Cinder. We just need to not choke. That's the only thing that matters, not choking. Just the easiest boss in the game, you're right, Primal. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely no problem. Oh. Yeah, just send a left, Maxi. The last boss of the game. We're only doing 80%, so it's just beat the game. So 13 bosses. Just don't pull a Carlo. I'll try not to. I wish he was here. I wish Carlo was here. In James Corden we believe. I'm not James Corden. Oh. What was that? I'm too nervous to even put the ashes on the throne. My god. Okay, we're going to animation cancel this one. It's going to be sweet. We did fail to. Falls off ledge while making it up to cinder. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I had a dream last night that I did exactly that. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to look at the screen and everything. I failed to homeward burn through this. Never mind. Be extremely careful. Yeah. Yeah. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, we didn't sell the soul of Twin Princes. That's the dangerous part where you can fall off. Look, I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it. Walk slowly to the boss here. No, it's I think that's a really stupid idea, because you just get in your head. I'm just gonna sprint right up to the boss. Thanks, Healthy, and welcome in. We can do it. We can do it. I rolled that because I was too scared. Not that time, baby. Phase 2. I'm not even going to roll into any of these, I'm just going to take my time. Nope. Oof. Oh, bollocks. I'm just gonna hit him the once. Make sure I dodge this. Don't choke, come on. Roll. Don't get greedy. Hitless Dark Souls 3. We finally got it, man. I think I bitched about Marvel movies the whole way through the run, but never mind. Oh. Okay, we gotta lick the first flame. Come on. Come on. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try to download the VOD and it's not gonna work and we didn't get the run. A gifted sub to Clunk. Thank you very much, Sentient. 2 gift subs from Stigio to Goad Bob and Hypnos. My goodness, all the subs, all the subs. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks for the Carlo emote. What do we do from here? I think we just end the stream, right? Enjoy those emotes, Clunk. Reset City. Reset City no more. Primal gifting 5 subs, my god. To Fish Sticks, Maxibon, Oscar Val, Glitch Liz, Turtle Forge, and everybody's subs for everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks so much, Primal. And Stigio. And Sentient. Oh. Yeah, my heart was, I can't stop shaking. I cannot stop shaking. That was amazing. I didn't choke. Crazy. Turtle Forge, 2 months in a row. Enjoy that new. I did get it, Fish Sticks. I did get it. Fish Sticks. Oh. It's all done. Glitch Liz, thank you for being here. Thanks for the congrats. Yeah, I don't know what to do now, Maxi. I'm kind of... An hour ago, I'll never get this run. Yes, I did say that. Yeah, enjoy the moment. That's what I should do. So yeah, the things that I have planned. So I already have in place save files for hitless DS2 any percent and hitless sorcery only DS1 any percent, and I'm in the process of making hitless any percent save files for Bloodborne. We already kind of did some of the DS2 runs, so maybe I do that first, but DS1 is the one I did most recently, so maybe I do that. I could do them both at the same time. And yeah, so I think we'll keep doing hitless runs. Is the plan. Maybe I'll take a quick break and we'll do something derpy in another game. Yeah, but for the moment I don't know what to say. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think I need to like lie down. And the other thing I need to do is make sure that the VOD doesn't get scuffed when I thanks Primal. Yeah, the Cinder fight was pretty good. It was a bit slower than probably I would have done it in practice, but yeah, we were being a bit safe, but yeah, it was great. There's a hype train, my goodness. There's all kinds of things happening in chat right now. I don't know what to do. What should we do? I don't know if I don't think I want to do another run tonight. Yeah, that's true, Stitcher. Yeah, thanks, Healthy. Yeah, it's pretty hype. I'm pretty hyped too. I honestly thought I wouldn't get this run. I would sue Twitch if the fun is lost. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks to the 100 bits, Fish Sticks. I don't think I've ever sat through these credits. Let's a 3-page Twitter essay if they delete it. Maybe we should just go straight for all bosses right now. No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks to the GG, Fish Sticks. 4 months. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy it. Thanks for the bits. My goodness. Oh, there's so much stuff. I wouldn't, no. No, I'm not going to. What's the end game time? Oh yeah, I should check. I'll check for you. Let's not begin Journey 2. Probably not that fast. We were a little bit slow in places. I was too busy ranting about Marvel films. 1:35. Okay, it was a little bit on the slow side for me, but that's pretty quick. Yeah, 1:35:25 is the speed of the run.